So the one issue about this property is this great big hill before you head up to the piece of property. I'll be so glad when the snow melts so we can actually drive up there, but hauling this big sled up, looks like it might be an easy task, but it's actually really hard to get up this hill. So we had a big ice storm there about a week ago, and we decided to come down and take a look at the cabin and do some work. But right now we got almost about 11 inches of ice and snow on the roof. So I think we're going to spend most of today just taking off the snow.
I couldn't imagine how much the snow weighed on top of this roof. We have 2x4 rafters. Although none of them seemed like they were bowed, this had to be a lot of weight. I wanted to get this whole roof cleaned off in this day because the next day is supposed to be 5 degrees, and with all of it melting and stuff, it had to be more weight.
So we're just saving all the pieces of plywood that came off of the cupboards. So we just took the cupboards out, and what we're going to be doing is this will now be the living room because we only had that little spot over there. And right now we're going to get new cupboards and we're going to be putting them over here. We're going to take these two windows out, move them, and we're going to be putting cupboards around here, and we're going to be moving this door down just a little bit so we can get our other cupboard in. For those who have watched our tiny cabin videos before, we had our kitchen right in the middle of our tiny cabin, which we thought was a great idea at first until we started living in here. Then we realized we built it way too big and it's in the wrong spot. So for this procedure to work, we're going to be ripping up this floor, and we were going to be moving our kitchen over to a new area in the tiny cabin. This way here we'll have a lot more flow in the tiny cabin and a lot more room for living room, and I think we're going to be making our bathroom just a little bit bigger.
I just taking it out one sheet.
There we go. No. This is what I'm going to be working on today. I'm going to be taking this window out here and putting this new vinyl window in. And this is where a kitchen is going to be. So I'm going to have to take both of these out. Oh, scroll it back.
Yeah. So it took us a little bit longer than I thought yesterday to put this window in. The other window was just so big, and I had to try to find the center of this small one for the kitchen sink. So that took a little bit, but it looks super good, and I'm excited to see what it looks like with the kitchen in. So this is day number 2 down here at the cabin. We got the window installed, and we got to put some house wrap and stuff on the outside. But today we're going to be working on this window, taking the steel off because the wood stove is not going here now. It's actually going over by the stairs.
So I've been looking at a few other people's setups with this roof sheeting on the wall for the wood stove, and it looks like they put spacers in behind it just to keep it away from the 2x4 wall. So when I move this, I will be putting spacers in behind this.
So we pretty well got the kitchen all done. We got the Romex wire in there. We got to put a plug above the cupboards here. We just need to measure the top of the cupboards to see how high they are. And we also put a plug in behind the door here because that's where the new fridge is going. And we got to move this door down some. We're kind of thinking about maybe just getting a vinyl door just because this one kind of like warped over the seasons, but we'll see how that goes. Scissors.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean? My hand scissors for?
We need the scissors.
I have a knife.
Yeah. Can you give me that? So I think that's going to be it for this week's video. We got a big task ahead of us. We're just about to clean the cabin up there for the week. As you can tell, it's a disaster. So we're going to get this all cleaned up. And we will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.